Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome to Among Trees, which as you can see is currently in early access. I just saw about this game today. I don't know if it technically just came onto early access today, but it is on Epic Games, and I saw the trailer and it looked amazing. And if you guys didn't know already, I am an Epic Games partner, creator, whatever you want to call it. So if you do want to get it and you use code Zanitor, you will actually get you will help me, and then everything will be good. I technically have it as my Fortnite creator code there, but you can also check it out that way. So thank you if you do use that. I appreciate it very much. It supports me. I have to say, obviously, that it's sponsored. Well, not sponsored, but it funds me. So just to let you know, so the FDA don't kill me, or FTC. Probably FTC, because I think the other one's food. But anyways, Among Trees, it looks so beautiful. I'm so excited to play this. I probably need to check out the roadmap sometime, but for now we're just going to start a new game. So there's dangerous animals, and there's no dangerous animals, but I'm going to go with the all-around. We're going to go with it. We'll go for normal, and we will see how this goes. It kind of reminded me as, or kind of reminded me of, like, The Lone Dark, but it almost felt a little bit more put together, at least the last time I played Lone Dark. And as soon as I saw that you could build a house in like a greenhouse and it looked quite customizable, I just knew that I needed it. So here we are. So we are now here among the trees. Oh yes, and this is pre-alpha as well, so there's so much that this game can turn into. Sensitivity is a little bit slow, so let me just go ahead and fix this up. And I'm gonna turn motion blur off. I am not a motion blur fan. I do apologize if you like it, but it's not so much of a thing. There we go. Let's pull that up to, like, how will one do us? 104. That feels a little bit more right. Alright, so let's pick up a fir plank, some sticks. Looks like we got some mushrooms, so some more planks, more mushrooms. Actually, ooh, ruby beet, interesting. I'm going to actually up it just a tiny bit more. I'm going to put it like to there and see if that works better. And then, yeah, all this seems good to me. I think all of that is kind of what I would be looking for. And I think everything's running smooth. I do have it maxed out, but I do have a quite like a top of the line computer, so all should be well. It seems to be running great, as long as it's recording great. That's the main thing. Golden I don't know mushrooms. But some sort of mushroom. Okay, so crouch. Okay, and we have hunger stats in the lower right, which is interesting. Okay, button mushroom. More like butt mushroom. I don't like mushrooms. Oh yeah, tapped open backpack. Okay, so we got like our gear, our outfits as well. Interesting. Looks like they actually mess with their stamina too, and colders is interesting. So yeah, we have like these different things. So we could, you can eat them raw, but more nutritious when cooked. How about these? Mild taste, fruity aroma, excellent medicine. Eating it raw will sate your hunger and improve your health, but cooking it will bring a miraculous recovery. Ooh, that's interesting. So that's when cooked. Okay. I guess I'll eat one for now just because just to make sure I'm safe for a little while. And this is interesting. Oh, so to repair the cabin. Oh, yes. And then, oh, that is so good. Thank you for including that in the game. Thank you so much. Not having to run back there to know how much I need or like count off of the top of my head is great. So that is much appreciated. Let's not sprint because I'm sure that's going to be problematic. Was that just... Oh, I think that was a stamina bar. Yeah, it was. Okay. I thought I was doing something and I scared myself. That's exactly what just happened. But I hope you guys are well. I am doing pretty well myself. It's Sunday currently, and this should be going up on Sunday if able to get up in time. It is a little bit later in the day already. I think I missed a video either yesterday, or no, it's the day before yesterday. Been sort of taking like a little bit of a breather, after the Animal Crossing grind and everything, which now luckily, I'm a little bit more excited to get back into. So it was a good little break. It kind of got me back into wanting to play it. So I'll probably be starting that up a little bit tomorrow, or maybe in a couple of days, and we'll see how it goes. So jumping does mess with your stamina too. That's good to know. Oh, cute little bird noises. So I don't want to run because I'm afraid of losing too much stamina, so I'm not going to do that. But we can build this now. So we've unlocked sleeping, saving progress, storage, which is great, and then new extensions, cooking room, crafting room, and storage attic. That is amazing, yes. So now we can work on getting new things here. So I guess we can go on inside. Can I? Oh, okay, there we go. So this is for the cooking room. This is fir planks, bolts, and driftwood. Oh, driftwood. So I guess water, maybe? Storage attic, steel wires, nails, fir plank. And then crafting room, stump, moss, steel wire, and fir plank. This sounds like the easier one. So I think we're going to go with that. So our storage box. I guess we could put a couple of things in there for the time being. And this is to save progress. Okay. I'm really liking this so far. Like, just aesthetically, it's beautiful. Okay, the door auto closes, so that's good to know. Okay, so there's no... I was trying to... I don't know why I was checking if there was a map. That's probably not going to be a thing in a survival game, at least not at this point, until I can maybe quote-unquote map it out. But interesting. I gotta say, as soon as they told me there was bears, I'm a little on edge, but... I'm from eastern Kentucky. I live in one of the highest populations of black bears, and I used to vacation in the highest population of bears as well, in the Great Smoky Mountains, where Smokey the Bear's from. So, I mean, I should be fine, right? You would think. Granted, it wasn't a video game, for some reason. But, you know, I know what to do around them. You slap them. Alright, there we go. Ooh, this is so pretty. There's so much, or so many neat lighting effects. Oh, there's a bunny. That's adorable. So I don't really want to mess with Bun right now. Oh, that's nice. I love that there's like a little beacon. I was a little bit afraid about getting lost there, but... so I'm glad that's a thing. Okay. Here we go. Another little beetroot, or ruby beet rather. Alright. So, I'm a little bit on edge just because we are near some mountains here, or some rock faces. And, you know, more often than not, you know, bears like to, you know, be up against stuff and usually have homes within these kind of areas, so just checking. Can't ever play it too safe. I think we're good for now. Although it did say that they had some pretty decent loot, so that definitely has me interested. I guess I can always like crouch and be, oh, is that a cardinal? That was pretty, whatever it was. But yeah, I guess with that, that's, you know, a bit of something as well. This fog is confusing, but also really fun. So yeah, I know there is crafting, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So I believe it did say that in the thing. So I know I'll be able to probably craft like a axe or something like that at some point. This looks new. Black mulberries. Interesting. Okay. I might start heading back just because I'm a little bit wary of the time. That looks like sun might be setting. I'll do a little bit of running just to, you know, kind of beat the sun hopefully, but at the same time, just be careful and watch where I'm going. Everything looks okay though. Alright, back home. Now I don't know if there's like any, you know, planned events or, you know, whatever may happen. So that's going to be interesting to see as well. But I assume it's pretty, you know, kind of like freeform and does its own thing, so we'll see. I may need to lower the settings just ever so slightly. Let's see, let's go down to, yeah, let's just bring some things down to normal. I think when I'm recording, it obviously gets a little bit more busy. Oh yeah, that's smoother. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's waiting until nighttime. So yeah, I do wonder, you know, what kind of, oh, there we go, saved my progress. That was really easy to save. Storage attic, very interesting. Yeah, I do wonder, like, what can I come across? Oh, it says the sun's setting in the upper right now. So yeah, I didn't have to worry about it on my own. That's even easier. I guess when we go in the morning, because we'll sleep tonight just to be safe. We'll see if we can head out like in a single direction, I guess, and try to, I guess, go pretty intensely and see if we can find something. But yeah, so far very interesting. I love these kind of games, even though I'm still a little bit spooked, but you know, it's just, I'm a big baby when it comes to any kind of game. I mean, I get scared playing like anything. Pretty much. I was trying to think of an example, and just everything was an example. Oh, hoof fungus. Interesting. Okay, and there's some more sticks over here. My hunger's getting a little bit low, so we'll probably end up eating a couple of button mushrooms as well. Okay. Anything? Okay. I was just seeing if there was anything that, like, super stand out, maybe. But not as of yet. I'm definitely curious how I'm going to get the bolts and things like that. That seems like it's going to be pretty challenging. This fog is, like, really immense, but, I mean, pretty accurate to certain valleys and things like that. And I'm assuming this is, like, judging by the trees, I'm assuming, like, Pacific Northwest sort of vibe. That's what I'm going for. Obviously, I can only relate things to the U.S., so it's a bit different. So I guess that's waiting till nighttime, so we'll see, I guess, or we'll just check out what happens here. So there we go, day 2, starving, as you do. So let's go ahead and eat. Sadly, nothing in the way of food just yet. Can't be eaten raw. Okay, that's fair. It's not much good cooked either. That makes sense. So you can eat them raw, but more nutritious when cooked. Okay, I mean, we're not doing too bad on food, so we'll leave it at that. I'm going to go ahead and take these out just in case I need them. Because I'm not really stressing enough to where I feel like I need to do that, so. Alright, let's go towards the sunrise. So we'll assume the east, at least, you know, again, judging if we're in the U.S. I didn't mean to jump there, but habit from playing Valorant the last couple of days. But yeah, we'll head this way and see if we find anything fun. Because if we can come across, you know, like maybe someone left an axe in a tree, something like that, that'd be fantastic, just saying. It's a bunny, okay. I got really scared for a moment there. It was glowing blue, so I was like, huh. But just sliding. Oh, there's some button mushrooms, so we'll take that. That little leaf totally didn't scare me, don't know what you're talking about. Alright. See, if it were me going through the forest right now, it would just be loud, stomping away, making as much noise as possible, just so the bears don't want to mess with me. Because usually, if you're loud and proud, they just tend to avoid you. They're pretty chill, all things considered. Alright, we are getting by water, it looks like, which is stunning, but also, animals drink from water, or rivers, rather. So just being wary of them. Get it? Wary? Berry? Okay. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Is that a... No, I don't think that's anything. Famous last words. Let me just quickly check the controls as well, make sure I'm not missing anything. Jump, interact, use equip tool, map, M. Okay, I guess, yeah, maybe you do get a map later on, that's fun. I was thinking maybe like being able to chart your own or something like that, so that is interesting. Oh, here we go. Driftwood, perfect. So I am in the right place. At least for driftwood. Okay, the house is still within some decent distance. Just looking to see if there's any more that happens to be about really at this point. Seems to be some fun stuff on the other side here. I think I can walk through this pretty safely. Okay, my temperature is okay, so it must not be too cold out. Or I have really good waterproof, like boots or high waters or something. I don't truly remember what I'm wearing right now. Ooh, these are fun. I bet those aren't edible. But who knows, maybe I can poison something, because that might actually be a use in the future. If not, that's my suggestion. Be able to poison things that bug you. Alright, there we go. I might stick to the river, just see if I can find some more driftwood. There's some. So there we go, another bit of driftwood. Looks like a waterfall up ahead. I'm like so paranoid always looking behind me at this point. Just never, like I don't know the probability of bears, and I gotta say I'm not really excited for a bear to pop out of anywhere to get me. I'm a big chicken baby, so if that would not happen, that'd be great. Well, this isn't terribly far from where we started, really, which is actually quite nice. Okay, I was kind of curious if I could drink from it, but which, I mean, I don't know if it would count towards anything, but here's another ruby beet. Some more sticks, and a few other bits and bobs. And please let me know if everything looks good. If not, I can mess with some settings. But again, do bear in mind, I mean, it is pre-alpha, so I mean, that's pretty early on. Which, I gotta say, for being pre-alpha, it looks brilliant, so I can't imagine what it's gonna look like in the end. But I'm excited to follow along with this one. Hey, it's a buck. Hello. I'm fairly certain there would be no way you would let me get this close in real life, let's just be honest. We actually were out walking just the other day, and a big, huge doe came out of some trees while we were walking by, just like right near our house. And living in a city, it's hilarious, but still living in Kentucky, so I mean, it's bound to happen. But absolutely massive mama came out, and oh, okay, I thought someone was following me, but we're good. But she came out, and we just kind of stared at her for a long time, and she stared at us. Nothing was great. Okay, so it can mess with you, but you can also cook it and then be fine. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I think I'm good for the time being, at least. So that is good. I've got many sticks at this point. I'll go ahead and take some more. Sort of just, I mean, I've sort of done like a route that's just getting me back to the house right now, but at the same time, I'll keep going this way a little bit. I was actually just making sure there wasn't like bear droppings. I don't know if that's a thing, but I guess it, you know, there's a chance that developers may watch this. Which if so, if there's a way to like, you know, track the freshness of animal fecal matter and be able to trail something or like figure out where something is by that would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm assuming if I'm able to, you know, tell the mushrooms and stuff like that, like my character's able to, rather, that I would probably have some knowledge of being able to also Sorry, my brain's all over the place. Be able to also maybe tell, you know, oh, this is warm. Oh, this is bears or something like that. Because I'll be honest, I mean, like, in real life, I'm able to pretty much figure it out by just, you know, seeing enough and then going around things. So I feel like there's a chance. And also, there is quite a large little tower over here. Large little tower. Those two words maybe not so great together, but that's what I said. I guess an old fire tower. Which I gotta say, this game reminds me, when I saw it, it reminded me a little bit of Firewatch, aesthetically. Which Firewatch was one of my favorite games I played, actually. It was so much fun, so I was super, super happy to see it. Okay, I'm a little bit wary because there is quite a lot of stuff here. Like, we got steel wire. I don't know how much crafting actually helps here. Got blueprints. Ah, I can craft lockpick. That is pretty fascinating. So we can search this. No space in inventory. Oh, wow, really? Oh, wow, you're not kidding. Okay, let's eat. Can't be eaten raw, that's fine. Yeah, let's just dig in. I think I can discard those. Because I think I'd rather have this stuff for sure. Especially the nails that and the... I mean, if I come across bolts, that would be fantastic. Very nice. I'm sure you can see my paranoia at this point. I need an axe to be able to break that one open. Good to know. And there we go. Ah, lockpick required. See, I don't know how to craft yet. Yeah, so I wouldn't even know how to make one at this point, to be honest, but backpacks, interesting. So might get bigger backpacks as well. That is super cool. Okay. Ruby beet seeds, yes. Yes, please. Can't be eaten raw, which is good to know. Let's go ahead and eat that, and then I will go ahead and take those because I feel like that's going to be beneficial for me for sure. Looks like we got some rope as well. Jute rope. We got a fur plank, which, yeah, would be good. I mean, I can get back to here too, is the thing. I mean, that's a pretty, like, a fairly obvious thing, so it'd be cool if I could break that down or do something with that to be able to take that. Like, you reuse this wood in some way. But, okay, so I know this is just up the waterfall, so that's not very difficult at least. But yeah, let's start making our way home. I don't know, I mean, it's like kind of getting at least late afternoon at this point. So, start making our way home and try not to get too exhausted or anything. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be sprinting in this at this point. I'm just taking it really slow. Try not to risk anything. No point in dying while, you know, trying to do all this stuff. Or it'll just be fruitless, I guess. Alright. I won't be curious what happens when you have interaction with bears. I know it said something of, you know, sort of just, you know, avoiding them, but I'm curious what more happens if you happen to stumble on one. Like, say one's around this corner. Please don't be one. But say there was one and just there, like, what would it do? Like, could I run? What kind of bear is it, I guess? Can you play dead? I really don't know. Or do you, hopefully you'd be able just to do something. Maybe having good stamina will benefit or something at some point. There's another one there too, wow. Okay, that's really close to me as well. So that is coming back beyond this rock with the leaf on top, okay. That is good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way here just because I'm scared. I'm like, I want to save Save progress. Thank you. All right. Wow. So yeah, we got seeds, we got nails, which I don't know what we needed for some of this other stuff, but wow, we're doing pretty good for like this kind of thing. This one would be actually pretty easy storage attic. But let's, is there a way to, there we go, move stack. It's like, certainly there's got to be a way to do it a little quicker. And there was. So let's do that. So yeah, the sun's setting, so we make good time. So yeah, I gotta wait till night time to be able to sleep here. So I guess I could have a little gander about and just, so I'm going that way in the morning. Definitely want to check that out and see what's gonna be over there. I am very, very curious now. But no, that is super cool. So we're just waiting till night time. Seeing if I could jump on the bed. You cannot. So yeah, I guess bolts and things like that will just be found from scavenging those areas. Stump moss I didn't really look for, but I don't know if I was in an area that would have that. I think I would need to be in a bit more of an overgrown, kind of in the thickets sort of thing, but I don't know. It will be interesting. Probably shouldn't do that. It's probably a waste of hunger, but you know, it's too tempting. So yeah, I need to figure out. Wasn't there a fire back there where I was? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to take some food with me, obviously, even though I mean, I'm kind of limited on what I can eat. I think I can eat like these. And honestly, I think that's about it. I think that's about the limit of what I can actually eat right now. Yeah, so that's gonna have to be, I guess, my thing. But sure. So just kind of waiting out the day ever so slightly here. I just don't want to go outside right now. I don't trust myself at dusk. I guess it's a good time, or goodest time as any to take a drink of coffee. It's always a good time to take a drink of coffee, though. I guess this is a nice, you know, as I usually do the chill games, I guess this is a really good option for one, really. But yeah, very interesting. There we go. We can do a snooze now. Yeah, I'm very curious to see like how things change. Where it's got the days, it's like, oh, it's going to be a thing of seeing how many days I actually manage to survive, isn't it? Probably. Let's take let's take that with us, because I want to see, you know, if we happen to come across something where I'm going to be able to cook, that would be pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to head back here, see if we can find anything. I'm going to hope I can come across a couple of maybe button mushrooms or something along the way to be able to snack on, because that would be pretty ideal. Again, sort of just listening and kind of checking, see if like I don't know, like I feel like there might just be. I heard a tree limb snap, which worries me, but I'm unsure how to feel about it. This looks pretty okay. Sure. Oh, we got bolts. Amazing. Now, if I see a bear charging at me, I will cry. That's all. Alright, some more rope. So yeah, I'll definitely have to come back when I can get an axe or something as well, so I can take down some of this stuff. That would be a definite. Most definitely. So the guy that I work for, if you don't know already, again, I work for Sips Live. I run the Sips Live YouTube channel where he streams on Twitch, obviously. And I know what I'm going to be editing next is he's actually been playing it. He got it today as well, and he started playing it today. It's where I first saw about it, and it looked quite interesting, so I'm kind of excited to see how he plays it and how our play styles differ we're both big babies, but at the same time, I think he's actually more brave than I am. So, I'll probably be shown up a little bit. But that's okay. But yeah, I'm interested to see how our playstyles will differ. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I'm starving. I was hoping... no, those aren't good for eating. Not yet, at least. Alright, let me... I'll eat a couple of these. At least satiate myself for a little bit. And then we'll see if we come across anything else I can eat. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. That little bunny scared me again. So yeah, it seems like, you know, just like little fire watch towers seems to be, if seeing them in the distance, a very ideal thing to go towards. It's funny, I feel like I could hear like a little woodpecker there as well. There we go. How are we doing on space? We're getting a little bit close, but I can always head back if needs be. But, you know, we're not doing... Like, I mean, I don't know. I say we're not doing half bad, but I truly don't know how we're doing. I could be, like, the slowest person in the world just taking this too daintily, but... I take preference to it. And I'm being a little bit dangerous here, because this is somewhere I usually would go, because I would assume this would be a bear haven, but... Luckily, no cave or no sort of hidey hole. My hope more was seeing if there's any type of, you know, because there would be mushrooms kind of growing in this area, as you would think, so kind of checking for that. Some more of those there. They are edible, so that might come in handy, and I can go ahead and eat these too. There we go. Get filled up so we don't have any... Well, at least, so we have less issues than we would normally have. I'm curious how big the map's going to be as well. That'll be an interesting one to see if it's a large map or, you know, if it's not all too huge. And like if you have to maybe like camp overnight or something like that to stay safe or whatever. It's kind of the, you know, glorious thing about coming into a game you never played. There's a lot to be imagined. So that's currently what's happening. I feel like I could almost corner him. No. I didn't want to sprint, so. See, again, not a place I'd usually go, but. Kind of just checking if there happened to be anything. Doesn't quite look like it. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of watching my hunger and energy to see if it dips heavily. I didn't notice anything. I guess as long as I don't bite like too hard into my stamina, maybe I'll be okay. Wait, does it say I'm seen? There's like a little eyeball thing. I don't like that. What does the eyeball at the top mean? Has that always been there? I'm just noticing. Is that a beehive? Okay, I don't like that. Again, beehive. Think of bears. That's not great. Wait. I guess that was me being seen by something. Yeah. If that does work as I expect, I think that's true. And, I mean, if we're talking bears, I mean, we learned from Winnie the Pooh they love honey. So maybe that's terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that's okay and I'm not freaked out. Oh. God, if you guys had to actually watch me play a horror game, it would be, well, probably funny for you, but absolutely horrific to me. But I guess that's the point. The thing is, I don't like it. Big baby. Just kind of looking around, see if there's anything super fun. And like the thing is, I don't know if it could have been just like, could it have been just bunny seeing me? Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be bears. Oh, I don't know. I guess that's the fun yet scary thing, not knowing that. And that's fun. It looks like there's something down there, unless that was the river I went to originally, which I think it might just be. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of the thing about woods. Easy to get lost in. Kind of looks like the top. I don't know if it's just the. I think it's the top of another waterfall. Oh, there's another beehive. I'm afraid to get like stung here, but at the same time. Okay. I don't see any use of that. So yeah, I'm not seeing being near that one, at least not yet. But I wouldn't put it past anything at this point. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go drop off stuff at the house. Yeah, I mean, there's like bunnies and stuff there. They should have been able to, you know, if it was being seen, I think it would be from that. I did not mean to jump there. That was funny. Interesting to say the least. Oh, here we go. Little like morels or whatever, fungus. That's what they're called. All right. Man, if I was like at my house and then it just had the little icon, I'd freak out and never come out again. Please don't happen. I'm not ready for that. Oh. Alright. Let's put away some stuff here. Oh yeah. Oh, now that's full though. Ah. That is something I did not really anticipate actually. I wonder how much I have of things that are needed here. So, I do have driftwood in here, I think. Thought I did. Did I not have driftwood? No, I have it on me. Oh no, it's... Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I was going the wrong way. Getting used to it. Okay, let's try that again. I was so confused there. Okay, so that looks more correct now. So we need 3 more bolts, a fair few more fir planks. For this we just need a lot of fir planks actually. And this we need stump moss and fir planks. So how easy is that? I don't know. It's a good question. Alright, is that yeah, that's just sticks, isn't it? So that's fine. I will take these with me. These with me. It's really just in the high hopes of coming across something that, you know, has something else. Oh, let's see. Huh. What can I do with these? Growing on terms that do delicate and big plant. So. Greenhouse. Is this the same? Well, I know that one's terms as well. Too delicate outside, too delicate. Okay. That's fair. I was hoping for the best, but. Alright, so, description goes here. That's so funny. I love that. I love that, you know, it's still that early on. Alright, so, we've saved, and I guess I'll end that one there for now and see if you guys fancy any more. It seems like a really fun game thus far. And again, if you want to get it, you can use my creator code Zanitor. And I appreciate it very much. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Again, let me know if you want to see it. I think this is a pretty fantastic game. Maybe I can be more brave. Maybe. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's it for now. Goodbye.